Long before the colonial maps were drawn, when the desert winds whispered secrets of forgotten kingdoms, there existed an empire that ruled the Sahel with wisdom, strength, and faith, the Bornu Empire. Stretching across what is today Chad, Nigeria, Niger, and Libya, it stood as one of Africa's oldest and most enduring empires. This was no ordinary kingdom. It was the pulse of trans-Saharan trade, a land where gold met salt and scholars walked beside warriors. The story of Kanem Bornu begins around the 9th century, when the Saifawa dynasty rose from the Kanembu people near Lake Chad. Under their great king, Mai Dunama Dibalemi, Kanem flourished, expanding its influence through trade routes that linked the empire to North Africa and the Middle East. Camel caravans carried salt, ivory, and slaves across the desert, while scholars carried knowledge and Islam deep into Central Africa. The empire's rulers embraced Islam early, building mosques, schools, and diplomatic ties that reached as far as Cairo and Tripoli. But every great empire faces its storm. By the 14th century, internal rebellion and invasions from the Bulala tribe forced the royal family westward, into Bornu. There, a new capital rose, Ngazargamu, and from its walls, Kanem Bornu was reborn stronger than ever. Under Mai Idris Aloma in the 16th century, the empire reached its golden age. Aloma was both a warrior and a reformer. He modernized the army with firearms, introduced Islamic law, built roads, and revived trade. He made Kanem Bornu one of the wealthiest and most organized empires in Africa, admired by the Ottoman Turks and respected by the Arabs. But time, like sand in the desert, wears down even the mightiest walls. By the 19th century, after centuries of power, Kanem Bornu slowly crumbled under pressure from Fulani jihadists and European colonizers. Yet its legacy of faith, diplomacy, and scholarship still echoes through the Sahel. Today, the descendants of Kanem Bornu still live around Lake Chad, keeping alive the spirit of their ancestors. Their empire may have fallen, but its story, carved in desert winds,